So now we are live. Um, so let's just wait until we have some viewers. Hi, June. Thank you. And the cherry is also there. Okay. So good evening, everyone. Good evening from Germany, or good morning, or good afternoon, wherever you are. Let me introduce myself first. I am Cherry Lou. I live in Germany, and I'm a working mom, and at the same time, a proud digital business owner and mentor. So tonight we have a very special guest from USA, and let's welcome her, Mina Caudill. So
Oh,
hello, Ate.
hello, Cherry. How are you?
I'm fine. How about you, Ate?
I have butterflies in my stomach, and I'm praying, I'll make it till the end.
Just chill. So let's just have a look who's watching us. Kuya June is watching us from
Hello,
Alberta,
June.
Canada. Ate Karen is also there.
Hi, Karen.
And Ate Cherry.
Hello, Cherry.
Hi, Indashina.
Inday Sheena. Hello.
And she said, okay. Are you ready, Ate?
I am trying to be.
Okay. Let's just have a look. Because we are worldwide, right? So,
Mhm.
can you please say or comment in the comment section below from where you're from? Like Karen said, she's from Ireland, and Sheena is from UK. The Cherry is from Ontario, and Kuya Jun from Canada also. You're so pretty, Ate Mina, she said. Karen.
Thank you.
Oh, Marianne is also watching.
Hello, Marianne.
Okay, so I think we will start now, right?
Okay.
So yeah, Ate Mina, please introduce yourself.
Okay. First of all, I am located here in Eastern Kentucky. So I would like to say good afternoon to those of you that are in the US, in Canada. I think it's pretty much good evening in Ireland or some parts of Europe, or most parts of Europe, and also being worldwide. Probably in some places it's got to be morning somewhere. So yeah, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to every one of you. My name is Wilhelmina. I am fondly called Mina by my friends, and I am originally from the Philippines, born and raised there, and I moved to this beautiful rural area of Eastern Kentucky some 5 years ago, 4 years ago to be exact, and I live in a very rural area. In fact, I am facing right now a mountain, which is, my backyard, so um, that's where I'm from. And in terms of background, most of my life in the Philippines, I have worked corporate. I have always been in the training department. Uh, I am an educator back home, never get to do teaching except in the training room. And when I moved to this beautiful rural area of Eastern Kentucky, opportunities are very, very scarce, if at all, if I may say. I have to settle with there are no career opportunities, if I may say, at least not in line with my education and my background. So I have to settle for something which is totally different from what I have been used to. And that's me in a nutshell.
Okay. So, my first question for you there is, can you please tell us your story, how you started this business?
Okay. I am not a very social media person. I have a Facebook account which I created because back some 10 years back, we are having a high school reunion, and the easiest way to get a hold of people from different places is, via Facebook. So that's how my relationship with Facebook started. But I have been doing a lot of things online since, my social media awakening, or, the advent of the World Wide Web. Um, so that's how I came across the business. I have a friend. We were not really that close. We are both members of the same service organization. We have met several times, and I always would see him. He also migrated to a different country, to a different country from the Philippines, and I have been seeing his post about his business. Him and his wife are doing it on the side. They both have full-time jobs, and having to do something that is totally not in line with my education and my expertise. I am not going to say I hate my job as a direct support professional, but I would also be saying that if I want to be prepared for retirement, I have to be doing something else, at least even as just a side hustle. So I got to ask him what, the business is about, and he invited me to watch a workshop. I was very skeptical at first, but then again, I did not let that skepticism take the better of me. I did my own research and all, and after watching the workshop, I took a step of faith, and I would just like to say I won't ever look back. I love where this business has taken me. I love how, I have met you through this business. I have met a lot of people through this business. I probably won't even be able to go to places like Ethiopia or Ireland. I'm hoping I would, but, I have friends from those parts of the world, and that is how far this business has taken me.
Yeah, and you're doing great.
Thank you.
So, what made you choose this type of business?
What I have said earlier, as a direct support professional, I get to work with an individual who has got mental challenges since birth, and I would say it's an essential job. But as far as compensation and retirement funds are concerned, my future is bleak, if I may say. So the reason I choose this business is because I can do it on the side. First of all, if I don't want to quit doing what I still am doing, I can run the business. I can take it with me when I travel. I do not need a brick and mortar store. I don't need to put up with employees that are here today and gone tomorrow. It's pretty much me. I would not call it a one man show because of the community that we have that is always supporting us, and the mentorship and the coaching program. That is the reason I was like, this business is like no other. The
Yeah,
flexibility, the portability, the community. What is there not to love about this business?
yeah, you're right. I can 100% agree on that, though. Okay. My next question is: have you ever had a side hustle? If yes, what is the difference from those to this business?
I did. I am. I used to be. I would like to believe I'm over it. I used to be a luxury purse addict, if I may say. I hope that does not come in very negative, but I like luxury brand purses, and also I tried my hand on, being part of two big selling platforms. I sold some purses on the side. I would buy and I would sell. I had several suppliers and all. The difference pretty much would be it is so personality driven. And what I mean by that is I have to be doing a lot of things. Like 110% of the time, I have to be working at it, taking pictures, posting on different platforms, posting on different groups on Facebook. It's just so time consuming. What makes this business very different from that is, first of all, we're not selling anything here. You know how the saying goes, people would like to buy, but nobody wants to be sold anything. We're not selling in this business. We don't do that. Second, all the heavy lifting or most of the heavy lifting is already done for us. So we just have to put out, like in my previous side hustle, I have to put out 110% of me to be able to be even just at par with, with what's going on in the selling platform. With this, I give my 10%. That doesn't mean I am doing it half-heartedly, because my 10%, I give it 110% of me. But it's very, very different in the sense that I don't need to ship anything. I don't need to hold inventories, nothing like those. And I don't need to be snapping pictures of my merchandise and posting it. I just am so over that. I mean, it was good when it lasted, but when you find something that you think is better, why wouldn't you do it?
You're right. And besides, it's not us forcing people to come to us. It's the people coming to us, right?
That's one other thing I like about this. I mean, they would go to you. You don't need to chase your family and your friends, because they would really go to you.
Yeah. And the system does it all.
Exactly.
Yeah. So, how do you organize, plan, and prioritize your business?
Okay, let's go first to the organization part. I am not a very organized person. Paperworks and stuff like those, I am not so good with that. I do have a file cabinet, hard copies and all. There are things that you really would need hard copies. And I have that, and they're 65% of the time, I cannot even find them in a file cabinet, because this business is web based.
Yeah.
Everything that would need to be organized is on my computer. If I want to put it on my jump stick, that's what I do. Um, so I think we're done with the organizing plan. You
Plan.
have, we all have goals in life. And for that to be considered, for that to be different from a dream, there should be a plan as to how you're going to go about your goals, or how you're going to be meeting your goals. How do I plan my business? I do a step by step thing on a daily basis. The night before, I would list the things that I would need to be doing. And I'm happy to be, if I get 80% of it done, I'm happy. If I get 100% of it done, I am happier. But that's pretty much how I plan. I have a daily plan, I have a weekly plan, and I have something which is like, what do I plan a year from now? And I have steps on how those plans would be met. With regards to prioritizing my business, I used to be working weekdays, like 5 days a week. When I came across this business, I cut my hours and opted to be working on weekends. There were two reasons that I opted to be just a weekend worker. First of all, I want to be able to take my individual to church. Nobody's ever done that for her, and I want to be able to take her to church and hear the gospel. Second, I want my business to be my priority, because this is my plan A. And that's how I prioritize my business.
I love how you do it.
Thank you. I'm
So,
trying.
and what can you say about our community?
Oh, this community is second to none. I have been around quite some time. I am not a young person, and I have done sales and marketing in the past. I have been in the corporate world for quite some time. And, with the usual employment corporate thing, there would always be competition.
Yeah.
It would be a rat race. There would be crab mentalities. There would be people that are not going to like you. There would be people that are not going to be happy with your success. In our business community, I have seen the total opposite. We cheer each other's successes. We help somebody who is just starting to climb that ladder first, to make sure that, whether we are the direct mentors or not, we try to always lend a helping hand. Where can you even find that? Like I said, this is a community about 52,000 people, I think.
Yeah.
I believe when I first joined in, I think there was about 30,000 and all. And we have grown exponentially. We're now 52,000. You cannot find a business community like this. I take pride in saying that I am a part of this amazing business community. People here are great. I have made friends. I have learned a lot. I have got to mentor people, and I have been mentored and coached by some very successful people in the industry.
Yeah, and when I started this one, it was just about 11,000 in our
Oh,
community, and it was a year ago.
hmm.
So can you see the very big difference, right? So it just means that, or proves that a lot of people are going online now.
If that doesn't tell you anything, I mean, from 11,000 to 52,000, I don't know what other proof you would need.
Yeah. So, if you have the chance to start your career over again, what would you do differently?
I probably would want to be an entrepreneur at a very young age, and not just, I would not say wasted my time on employment. I would not even consider that, uh, call it that. But, when you are if you are an entrepreneur, it's you building your own empire. It may sound like a cliche, but that's actually the truth. I have
Yeah.
always been, I would say, afraid to start anything on my own. It's a good thing that this business, I don't have to start anything on my own because we have a system that has been used by, by champions in the industry, and it's a working system, and we all have the same system. That is probably the only thing I would be changing. I would I wish I would have started this business earlier, and I wish I would have gone into business a whole lot earlier in life.
Yeah, me too. Because I was like, I started October 2018 when I found this one,
Mm-hmm.
but I did not really start right away because I was very skeptical.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I started 4 months after. So those 4 months, maybe I was already somewhere else now.
Uh-huh. That's right.
So let's just check the comments. Friel is watching us from
Hello, Frel.
Chicago, and Jocelyn also.
Hi, Jocelyn. I believe Jocelyn is North Carolina.
Yeah, and I hope you are feeling better now.
Mm-hmm.
And so that's for you, Ate.
Let me. Yep. Strangers turn to business
Yeah.
partners. Mm-hmm.
Hi, sis. That's my sister.
Hello.
Thank you, Friel.
Thank you, Frel. I wish I could
And
sing
Ate
like you.
Christina is also watching us.
Hi, Christina. She is, I believe, in the Virgin Islands.
British Virgin
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Island, I think. Yeah. And yeah, so before we invite them for our live workshop tonight, I have prepared something for you.
Oh, this is the part that I dread the most.
So your short name is Mina, right?
Yes.
And I want you to make a sentence for each letter, and it should be related to our business. Like, for example, M. What can you say about that?
A sentence using the M, or just a word?
A sentence.
A sentence with the M. Many people are shifting online.
I.
Individuals from different parts of the world, different backgrounds, are part of this amazing business community.
N.
Nobody is ever going to regret being part of this business.
Oh, I love that. A.
Amazing people that I have met in this community, amazing coaches and mentor. What have you got to lose? This is it.
Yeah. I also have something. I also prepared one.
Okay.
Okay. M is for managing business like a pro.
Oh, I like that.
I is international business partners. N is nothing can compare to our community.
Amen.
And A is anywhere and anytime you can do this business.
Right. Very good. I like that, Jen.
So, um, so tonight we have the live workshop. Can you please invite them there?
Every one of you, those that are watching this live right now, if you get to catch the replay, we're going to have that life-changing free web class that me and Cherry have watched some few months ago, some years back. Uh, you have got nothing to lose. It's going to be 8 p.m. Eastern Time. You can simply click on my link or Cheryl's link. It doesn't matter. Mine is www.minacaudill.com. And I just hope to see you all there.
Yeah, so tonight there will be a live workshop. So it's free. You just have to register with your name and email. And you can either go to Atemina's website or to mine. Mine is www.mompreneurcherlu.com. And once you sign up, then you will receive an email from us so that you will get your personal link, and then you are ready to go. So there are some more comments.
No more surprise thing.
Hi, Yakson.
Hello.
And so let me just show the comments of our viewers. And Ivy David.
That's my sister. She's in the Philippines. It's a pleasure
Ah,
to
okay.
up.
Hello. So, so thank you everyone for those who are watching us live, and for those who will watch us later also. Thank you very much. And yeah, thank you, Ate Mina, for giving me such um, 22 minutes of your time.
It's a pleasure. I mean, it's better than how I thought it would be. I mean, after a while, you just get relaxed and comfortable. It's been a pleasure, Terry.
And you know that my surprise tasks are not that difficult, right? Okay, then yeah, then see you tonight for the live workshop. And for those who are going to watch later, just comment below #replay so that we know who's watching the replay. And yeah, have a great day, everyone. Thank
See
you
you
for
all.
watching.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye.